Thoughts on that today? Obviously they batted very well second time round, but outstanding performance from the Currans in that first inning.
Yeah, it really was. First of all, congratulate the way Northampton have batted so far. The captain and young Ben Duckett have batted in the second innings. But I thought this morning we were quite outstanding. Again, the two Currans. I thought Sam batted very nicely for his first class 50, but the way Tom bowled, another 7 for, was quite outstanding. You know, he's just going from strength to strength, which is great to see. On a pitch which, when it's 10:30 starts in September, the first session has been hard work, then it's flattened out. So it's taken nothing away from the way Northampton batted second time round. It didn't offer that much later on. Let's hope tomorrow morning it does something again.
I know Tom's knackered, I know he's sat up there at the moment, but you summed it up there. He has this season just got better and better and better, hasn't he? And he's played every game bar that one 2020 where he was rested, but he's had an outstanding season, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. As I say, he's marked player of the year. You know, he's done a man's job. He's just 20. You know, whether next year, the year after, he'll be able to reach the same height, time will tell. But what he's done this year has been quite outstanding. And as I say, he's someone who will have a very, very bright future in the game.
And they complement each other perfectly. I know they're brothers, but left arm over, right arm over, and they complement each other really, really well now then.
Yeah, I think the backyard cricket when they were growing up must have been pretty tough because, say, the middle brother Ben's a decent cricketer too. But the two of them, they just enjoy it. You know, that's what's so good about them. Regardless of the occasion, whether it's a cup final, a semi-final, full house here 2020, they just go out there and play with a smile on their face. They're hugely competitive. And they perform. With that, it means they're going places.
So you've got one day of the season to go, and obviously you want to try and get a win in this game. I think you'd probably settle for where you are in the game, but you know it's going to be hard work tomorrow, don't you, on a pitch that seemed to get better when the sun came out?
No, exactly, it's going to be tough, we know that. You know, first-class cricket is tough, and very rarely does a side capitulate twice. The way they batted in the first innings, you know, they'll look at that and have looked at that and have rectified it second time round. We bowl very well up front. As I say, tomorrow morning, if whether it's a dew or whatever it is, can offer some sideways movements for the seamers, that will help. Otherwise, yeah, it could be a hard day in the dirt, but we want to win the game and we want to win the second division.